God says, "This is probably the worst day you will ever face in your life since your dad is missing his lucky socks." Yes, you heard it right. In the grand scheme of things, this might not seem like a big deal, but for your dad, those socks are his talisman against misfortune, the lucky charm that has seen him through job interviews, first dates, and even that time he narrowly avoided a speeding ticket. But now, they're nowhere to be found, and chaos has ensued in your household. Please like and subscribe to my channel Seraphic Tales for more interesting videos. As you frantically search under couch cushions and in the depths of the laundry basket, you can't help but wonder, why does it feel like the universe is conspiring against you? Why does it seem like just when everything is going smoothly, something comes along to throw a wrench in the works? Is there some unseen force at play, orchestrating these moments of chaos and confusion? In times like these, it's natural to turn to religion for answers. After all, throughout history, humans have looked to the divine to make sense of the inexplicable and to find meaning in chaos. According to many religious traditions, God does indeed have a plan for each one of us, a plan that includes both triumphs and tribulations. But what exactly does God have to say about days like today, when everything seems to be going wrong? Is there a deeper purpose behind the mundane frustrations of everyday life, or are we simply at the mercy of random chance? To find out, let's take a closer look at some of the world's major religions and their perspectives on adversity, perseverance, and the ultimate meaning of it all. In Christianity, adversity is often seen as a test of faith, a chance for believers to demonstrate their trust in God's plan even in the face of hardship. Throughout the Bible, there are countless stories of individuals who faced seemingly insurmountable obstacles, from Noah and the flood to Job and his trials. And yet, time and time again, these figures persevered, trusting that God had a purpose for their suffering. In the New Testament, Jesus himself speaks directly to the issue of adversity, telling his followers in Matthew 5 verse 45 that he causes his sun to rise on the evil and the good, and sends rain on the righteous and the unrighteous. In other words, bad things happen to good people, and good things happen to bad people, but ultimately, it is God who is in control, working all things together for the good of those who love him. Similarly, in Islam, adversity is viewed as a test of one's faith and patience. The Quran teaches that surely with hardship comes ease, reminding believers that even in their darkest moments, there is always hope on the horizon. Like in Christianity, Islamic tradition is replete with stories of prophets and righteous individuals who faced immense challenges but emerged stronger in their faith as a result. In Hinduism, the concept of karma plays a central role in understanding adversity and suffering. According to Hindu belief, every action has consequences, both in this life and the next, and the challenges we face are often the result of past actions, whether good or bad. But while adversity may be a product of karma, it is also an opportunity for growth and spiritual evolution, a chance to overcome past mistakes and strive for a better future. In Buddhism, suffering is seen as an inherent part of the human condition, stemming from our attachment to worldly desires and our resistance to change. The Four Noble Truths teach that suffering exists, that it has a cause, attachment, that it can be overcome, and that there is a path to liberation from suffering, the Eightfold Path. By embracing impermanence and cultivating mindfulness, Buddhists seek to free themselves from the cycle of suffering and find peace amidst life's inevitable ups and downs. But what about those moments when it feels like the universe is playing a cruel joke on us, like when your dad's lucky socks go missing on the day of his big presentation? Is there any deeper meaning to be found in such seemingly trivial events, or are they simply the result of random chance? According to many religious traditions, there are no accidents in life, only opportunities for growth and self-discovery. Whether it's losing a pair of socks or facing a major life crisis, every experience we encounter has the potential to teach us something about ourselves and the world around us. And while it may be tempting to curse our luck or blame some unseen force for our misfortunes, perhaps it would be wiser to embrace the uncertainty of life and trust that everything happens for a reason, even if we can't always see it at the time. So the next time you find yourself facing a day like today, with its frustrations and setbacks, remember that you are not alone. God, the universe, or whatever higher power you believe in is watching over you, guiding you through life's twists and turns with a wisdom far beyond your own. And who knows? Maybe those missing socks are just the universe's way of reminding your dad that true luck comes from within, not from a pair of worn-out garments. Perhaps the true meaning of adversity lies not in the challenges themselves, but in how we choose to respond to them. Will we give in to despair and frustration, or will we rise above our circumstances and embrace the lessons they have to offer? The choice is ours, and perhaps therein lies the greatest gift of all. So the next time life throws you a curveball, remember to keep your head held high and your heart open to whatever comes your way. In the end, it is not the challenges we face that define us, but how we choose to face them. And who knows? Maybe, just maybe, your dad's lucky socks will turn up after all. In our quest for understanding the role of adversity in our lives, it's crucial to recognize that the human experience is as diverse as the religions and philosophies that attempt to explain it. Each of us navigates our unique journey, shaped by our beliefs, experiences, and the myriad forces at play in the world around us. For some, faith provides solace and strength in times of trouble, offering a framework for interpreting life's challenges and finding meaning amidst the chaos. For others, spirituality may take a different form, perhaps in the beauty of nature, the bonds of community, or the pursuit of knowledge and truth. But regardless of the specific beliefs we hold, one thing remains constant: the inevitability of adversity in our lives. No matter who we are or where we come from, we will all face moments of struggle, disappointment, and pain. And yet, it is precisely in these moments that our true character is revealed, as we confront our fears, test our limits, and discover reserves of strength we never knew we had. Indeed, adversity has a way of stripping away the superficialities of life, revealing what truly matters at the core of our being. It reminds us of our shared humanity, our interconnectedness with one another, and the fragility of the world we inhabit. And in doing so, it calls us to embrace empathy, compassion, and resilience as guiding principles in our journey through life. But while adversity may be an inevitable part of the human experience, it is not without purpose or meaning. In the crucible of hardship, we have the opportunity to grow, to learn, and to evolve into the best versions of ourselves. It is through adversity that we discover our strengths, confront our weaknesses, and forge the path forward toward a brighter future. Please like and subscribe to my channel Seraphic Tales for more interesting videos. So the next time you find yourself facing a day like today, a day filled with frustration, disappointment, or uncertainty, remember that you are not alone. Draw strength from the wisdom of those who have come before you, from the teachings of your faith, and the resilience of the human spirit. Above all, trust in the knowledge that even in the darkest of times, there is always hope on the horizon. As the saying goes, this too shall pass. And when it does, you will emerge stronger, wiser, and more resilient than ever before. In the end, it is not the adversity we face that defines us, but how we choose to respond to it. So stand tall, face your challenges head on, and embrace the journey that lies ahead.